shot. We are live. Alright. I kind of just want to hit this game. Melted. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this time I wasn't even gonna go live. I was just gonna I was gonna go to bed for like 2-3 hours before downtime for the Fortnite update. And yeah. I mean, the game is starting to like really pick up the pace. I will say before it felt like it was like kind of dragging on and just like moving by very slowly because it was taking a long time to get through a chapter. Chapter 3, I think, is really when it started like actually like pick up the pace, and we actually think really started to get somewhere. And now we're in chapter 4. The way we live, chat. Can't wait to see. Bro, the dynamics about this chapter is to see how
I beg of you, please,
Kamaru's friendship changes again after this. How their
where did this come from?
In this chapter.
Oh, I knew this would happen.
In order for the new society of children to be calm and peaceful, I need to create paradise. Everyone has high expectations of me. I cannot fail, so please, get out of our town. Oh, Maru, don't be tricked. You don't have to actually accept that offer. No, this is not an offer. It's an honest request. Please, I'm begging you. Please leave. Hey! I wouldn't trust the kid, even if he's kneeling on the ground. He's obviously tricking us. I do not intend to trick you. I'm serious.
Are you serious though?
Huh? And now, you are free.
Nagisa, if you do this, you're gonna make Monica super sad.
I know that, but it has to be done. Monica has high expectations of me. I'm sure she'll understand. I'll take you to the secret passageway. It's the only way to get out of town. I can guarantee your safety until you reach it. The Monokumas won't attack with me here. Come on, let's go. Hey! I told you to wait! What? Do you have another objection? Do I? Oh, Maru, are you really okay with this? Huh? Of course she is. This is what she wanted all this time. I wasn't talking to you. I'm asking Amaru. She wants to leave this town. Why are you getting in her way? You're on the same side, right? Then you should respect her feelings. Her feelings? Shut up! You have no right to say that. It's going to be all right. I will personally guide you to the secret passageway. Let's go.
Nagisa!
Don't follow us.
But...
You don't want Monica to hate you, do you?
Man, that.
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way.
Yeah.
This way.
That kid. So normal, running like that.
How does a non-normal kid run?
I should probably save. Also, okay. Alright. The one thing I could tell for sure after taking the night shift, the other children are all wearing those idiotic helmets. None of them look like they're sleeping. And I've never seen them eat either. Are they really human children? Isn't it possible that they're just mechanical dolls, like Monokumas? Well, regardless of whether they're humans or robots, they're devils in our eyes. The only difference is what liquid they bleed when we run them over. Oh,
This way! Follow me closely!
I'm gonna have to protect you.
Hold on. Why are you attacking me?
No! I wanna leave.
What's going on? Why is he getting ambushed by the Monokumas? I don't know either. Stop it!
Yeah, run away, little bitch.
I thought you said the Monokumas wouldn't attack us if you were here. This is strange. What in the world is this?
Hey, you weren't lying when you said you wouldn't trick us, right?
Of course. If I wanted to deceive you, I would not have removed your wristband.
Then they must have found out you betrayed them.
Betrayal? Me? No, that's wrong. I'm no traitor. I am the leader of the Warriors of Hope. I care about making paradise more than anybody. The reason I'm letting you guys go is because I care so much.
It appears your allies aren't taking it that way.
I'm sure she'd understand if I explained it to her properly. Monica has such high expectations.
Yeah, keep on saying that, Mr. Genius Grade Schooler.
Let's go.
Bodies everywhere. I'm getting sick of this.
The secret passageway is this way.
We better not be in the boss fight because I barely have one. I remember probably in the boss fight as well, but 38. Oh, you. Okay, this isn't fucking funny. This is just some sick joke right now.
I'm a warrior of hope. I'm your master. Stand back. Caroline.
Oh. Is it end already? I don't want ammo.
This way.
Actually, no. I'm gonna try playing without them. I'm gonna try with auto.
You're seriously trusting a guy like that? I'm sure he's planning to betray you. You think so?
Don't make me protect you again. Oh, no.
Don't come near me!
Oh, we got the big boy off. Where the fuck did you come from? Now I'm getting you.
Can't be real. A world like this. It's wrong. Wrong.
So a lot of that part is like just using the all monofumans.
Don't come near me!
Which actually I like more, because that means you can...
Let's go. The secret path...
No, never mind. my
So cruel. This is too cruel.
I won't look. But even if I don't see it, I can pretty much figure out what happened.
You
just
really
piling
didn't feel
on dead
anything
bodies.
seeing this?
These people are demons. Our enemy.
That's not what she asked.
You said it before, right? It's because you're afraid of adults?
Yeah, that's right. We can't help but be terrified around adults. If the adults just didn't exist, we could live peacefully. That's what I believe.
Why are you so afraid of adults?
We Warriors of Hope were classmates in the Hope's Peak Elementary program. We were in the classroom where they put all the troublemakers. But I resented being called a troublemaker. It makes it sound as if we ourselves were the cause of the trouble. But that's not right. Our troubles were created by adults, by our parents. They say kids can't pick their parents. Well, we were the unluckiest ones of all. My parents were, without exaggeration, the worst. Like demons. My parents raised me like they were leveling me up in some game. They didn't treat me like a person. They probably even forgot I was their child. From morning till night, study, study, study. When I got sleepy, analeptics. Even if I faint, HP is fully restored with a handy IV in my arm. 3 to 4 days straight. And if I showed even the slightest resistance, they'd use items to neuter my spirit. And by doing so, as long as they steadily racked up XP, I'd level up to their expectations. And it wasn't just at home. I received the same expectations at school as well. My father was a teacher at our school. He was a researcher of children's talent. He used his own son to research the growth of a child's talent. He wanted to see what the growth curve would be like if he pushed a child to the breaking point. Isn't that funny? I was the subject of such an amusing experiment.
Not funny at all.
But even with all that, I was still better off than the others. You saw Monica's legs, right? That was done to her by her family. Her father and older brother were jealous of her talent. And that's how she ended up like that.
That's horrible.
Because we had talent. Because we were superior. We were treated like we were in hell. But during it all, we didn't hold a grudge against our parents. We accepted how we were treated. Because we weren't aware that it was okay to hate our parents. We trusted the common knowledge that kids must love their parents. So we didn't fight it. Instead, we bonded over our struggle. And those discussions led us to the same conclusion. We had to escape from the horrifying world that made us suffer. We were desperate to run away from our scary parents, scary adults, the whole scary world.
Basically, they were gonna try to kill themselves. So let me guess, they were gonna try to kill themselves. I don't know, like something happened. They figured that let's just kill all adults instead. It'd be much easier.
And we thought there was only one way out.
And then,
But that's when it happened.
Right?
There was someone who taught us to have courage,
Yeah,
to fight back instead of
I
running
see
away.
that shadow.
That was Big Sis Junko. Big Sis Junko told us how.
If you don't want it, give it to me.
She wanted the thing we were going to dispose of. Our lives. And so, Big Sis Junko abducted us. Our disappearance didn't make much news. This was around the time the incident was growing. Ever since then, the days have been so much fun. Big Sis Junko showered her possessions with love and affection. She gave us not only love, but a dream as well. The dream of creating a children's paradise. We also learned from Big Sis Junko the beliefs required to build that dream. The belief that adults are demons. It was as if we saw the light. Thanks to her, we finally realized the common knowledge we had known up until then were lies adults created for their own benefit. Children cannot defy their parents. Everyone must get along. Violence can never bring peace. To destroy the world based on such lies, we decided to fight against the adults. As far as I remember, the first adult we defeated was a random person we didn't even know. We learned that kids can kill adults if they wanted to, and we were encouraged. From there, we leveled ourselves up by killing demons. Big Sis Junko was so pleased. Just the idea of a child killing an adult is despair-inducing.
Insane.
Just as I expected. You guys were just tools to her. She was using you. The way she took you in, it's no different than a cult. You bring in the weak people and attach them to your own dreams. The revolution you're talking about, it's all just another piece of despair to her. You guys were completely deceived by Junko and Ashima.
And what's wrong with that? Did I not tell you that we are her possessions? We would rather her take advantage of us than horrible adults.
Sounds like it's too late.
Say what you like. Big Sis Junko gave us hope. That's the truth. And because of that hope, we were able to defeat the demon boss.
Demon boss?
Our parents.
Oh. But he literally just said that. Oh.
You killed your parents?
Yeah, he killed his parents.
That was a special battle that can only be fought once. That made us level up even further. From there, Operation Children's Paradise began. By doing so, the advance of the Warriors of Hope seemed unstoppable. But just when things were going so well, Big Sis Junko died. Killed by some idiot.
That idiot
When
is
she died,
Makoto.
and we lost our guide, we didn't know what to do. But Monica didn't despair.
All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope.
At that moment, Monica looked just like Big Sis Junko in our eyes. Things that didn't matter vanished, and we felt ourselves rising up again. Come to think of it, that moment, that was the real beginning of the revolution. And this time around, I swore an oath. We, the survivors, will fulfill the dream and prove how amazing Big Sis Junko is.
He ain't amazing. He's just an asshole.
We would leave lies like education and love for family in the past. That is our hope.
You guys, you really don't understand that you're doing something very wrong.
Justice and evil. These are beliefs that adults have defined, are they not? First off, pure evil simply does not exist. In all evil, there is something good. And in the same way, justice always hurts someone. There is no...
Are we really gonna stand around waxing philosophical with some little brat? I wanna know why you guys chose Toa City. And not only that, how did you guys get that army of Monokumas?
The one who chose the city and prepared our Monokumas was Monica. Isn't she amazing? She created them with her special magic.
Oh, again with the special magic shit, god damn it.
Magic?
First the magic circle, then I'm not questioning this shit anymore. I'm done.
Don't take any of this seriously. It's just some kid talking. Basically, Monica's the mastermind. And to save Master, I gotta deal with her.
Monica is our princess. I will never allow that.
Hey! Earlier, you said that there is no such thing as pure justice or evil. But even if that's true,
Oh my
a
god.
dream that requires you to hurt someone,
Sticky keys.
I think it's
I
wrong.
accidentally pressed shift way too many times, and you know what? What the fuck?
After all this time, still saying something so naive. It seems as though we really don't have much in common. I was right to ask you to leave.
Fuck you.
So let's go already. The secret passageway is right up ahead.
Tells me someone from the Warriors of the Warriors
We're
of
here.
Black.
It's at this shrine.
We should get going.
Better stop us.
Hey, Omaru, do you have a second?
Huh?
Are you really sure this is okay? To end it like this? Running away?
You're asking this now? All this time I've been trying to escape. And not just that. I'm still worried about my dad and mom. What are you gonna do, Togo? Are you really gonna stay here?
Of course. I have to save Master Byakuya.
Right. Hey. What do you think, honestly? Is it better for me to stay in this city?
Why are you asking me?
I mean, if I go, you'll be alone. Togo, do you want me to stay?
You have no reason to worry about me. I'm capable of surviving on my own.
Yeah, you're right. When I'm around, I'm just a burden to you. Unlike me. You're truly amazing, Togo.
Hey, Omaru?
Hmm?
Sorry for getting you involved in all this.
Involved? What do you mean?
Nothing. Just leave before he changes his mind.
This way. This is it.
Stairs?
This is a secret passageway we prepared in case of emergency. Go through here, and you can get outside the town. What are you doing? Hurry up and leave. Hey, what's the holdup? If you just go through here, you'll be outside of this. Didn't you want to run away? Didn't you want to escape this town?
That's right. That's what I've always wanted. At least that's what I thought. Togo, is it really okay for me to go?
Do whatever you want. It has nothing to do with me. Not anymore.
Oh my. Seems like I made it just in time. Man, that was close. Truly a last-minute save.
You? Why are you here?
Why am I here? To persuade her to stay, of course. So that our boring and common protagonist, who has no distinct characteristics, doesn't just quit.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi, though you are normal, not an ultimate, or even a part of Future Foundation, I really do think quite poorly of the idea that you would abandon your friend and run off alone.
No, am I abandoning my friend?
Are you really going to just run away like this? Is your conscience clear?
Stop it! What are you saying? She's about to leave for good!
That would be quite bothersome for me, you know? That is why I must convince her to stay.
Huh?
It would be disappointing if she did not see the game through to the end, how it was meant to be.
Don't just go speaking your mind without permission! You're a servant! Listen to me. In order to see our paradise, this girl cannot stay here.
So then I must ask, which is more important to the Warriors of Hope? Paradise or the game?
What are you talking about? It's obvious.
The game, of course.
What?
You're a smart one. You must be at least vaguely aware. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sneaking about. You could have openly proposed a halt to these slayings, to focus entirely on building paradise. And the reason you did not do exactly that, and are instead going behind their backs, is because you realize your favorite Miss Mage would choose the game over paradise. Do you know what you call someone who behaves like you're behaving? A traitor.
You're wrong. I care about them more than anyone. They all have high hopes for me. I mean, I am the leader.
Nagisa, isn't it best if you just calm down a little? You can leave the rest to me.
Ugh.
Okay, I really think you should.
Damn it.
That's right. People who are not needed in this scene should go and make their exit.
What are you talking?
I must admit, I am a little disappointed. When I heard that she was his little sister, I was intrigued.
Makoto? Do you know him?
Now listen, since I've planned the game out this far, I would like it to be completed. Of course, perhaps I am being somewhat unfair to you. Rather, the one who disappointed me was Toko.
Huh?
Now perhaps I am mistaken, but I believe we made a promise. You were to escort her to headquarters.
Promise? Escort? What are you talking about?
Oh, I really think it should be Toko who answers that question. But if you continue to be silent, the story cannot progress. So I will speak. I made a deal with Toko.
Did you now?
If she escorts you to the children's main base, I will release Byakuya Togami. Consider it exchanging hostages. The plan was to trade you and Byakuya.
Trade me and Byakuya? No. You let Byakuya go, I go too. You know what? And then after you let Byakuya go, no, we go our separate ways.
And it was such a good deal.
Okay, we're gonna go our
Why
separate
did it have
ways.
to come to this?
That's a lie, right? You're lying right now, aren't you? You're just making it up.
If you believe it to be a lie, think back on when you two first met.
It was the second I was in danger, magically showed up.
When you first arrived at the hospital on your parachute, did you know why Toko turned up there? She came to save you because she was told where you would be landing. How else could you possibly explain such a contrived encounter?
Seem a little.
The reason Toko has been your companion through all this was because of her deal with me.
Lies! You were lying!
I went through considerable trouble making sure you would complete this little game.
The issue, though, is
Returning the hacking gun you had lost, having the Monokuma kids deliver items. That was me. Consider it game balance, as they say. You've thought about it before, I'm sure. Why enemies conveniently drop items. Why the path you must travel on to advance is always clear. The game began as a way for the children to have fun, but it was also a game to help you grow. And I am the one who made it that way.
Why me?
You mean, why was I so particular about choosing you? Well, that is all your brother's fault, of course.
No, it's not Yagi's fault.
Kodo?
He defeated Junko and Oshima, the one I truly hate. And I wasn't there to witness it.
Oh, so you're just mad that you weren't there to witness Makoto defeating Junko?
That's why, this time around, I wanted to see the action up close. And not only that, unlike him, an ultimate, you are a normal girl who can't do anything. That was particularly compelling. Her brother, a hero, the symbol of hope. The little sister, utterly boring by comparison. If someone like you were to stand against despair, that would bring hope to the people. Hope is exclusively found on the side of the weak, the losing side. People are touched by underdog stories. Slaying Goliath, the weaker team winning a game.
Are they not?
The majority of society is made up of the weak and untalented. They are inspired by such tales.
What are you saying?
If my assumptions are correct, you will release a light even brighter than his. And in order for that to happen, I need you to participate in my game. Through the game, you will grow, defeat the final boss, and become the hope for this town. That's why it would be quite disappointing if you give up halfway through. Please, save this town from despair. Show...
What do you mean? I'm hope? I don't understand what you mean at all.
Ah, I see. So you still don't understand. I blame myself. I should have been more enthusiastic. But regardless, I truly do believe in you. No matter how big the despair, hope will always win in the end. That is why I feel no remorse becoming despair myself.
You're just as crazy as those kids. You must be insane.
Who cares about me? The more important thing is what you two are going to do. I mean, now that Toko's lie has been uncovered.
Toko, please, just tell me the truth.
No more lies.
What he's saying, it's a lie, right? That I'm gonna be traded for Byakuya, and you've been lying this whole time. That's gotta be a lie, right? Answer me, Toko!
Stop with the silence.
Who would actually want to save someone like you? Of course it's not a lie.
What?
All this time, I was protecting you and cheering you up. It was all for the sake of Master Byakuya.
Toko...
That's right. I was deceiving you. And you just kept relying on me. Toko! Trusting me like an idiot. It's your fault.
I believed in you.
Well, you shouldn't have done that. Why would you believe in me? I have a split personality with a serial killer. I'm abnormal. All my life, nobody even tried to trust me. It's always been like that. That's why I've never had a problem lying to people. But regardless, why do you believe in someone like me?
Toko...
From the very start, I hated you. Just being with you was insufferable.
Lies. It's all lies.
I'm not lying. It's the truth. I tricked you from the start. You were a fool not to realize it. You're just a stupid idiot who got set up by the coward Toko Fukawa. Simple as that.
Ah, Toko. Don't you think that maybe your ranting isn't helping? If you put it like that, she will be even more motivated to leave you behind, will she not? If you want to stop her, you've got to try harder. Byakuya is important to you, right?
Guess there's no other way. By force if I have to.
Oh, don't turn into...
Force?
Oh. Why?
Kill! Oh, I got no choice. I gotta start the slicing.
No, you don't. You don't.
Toko!
Oh my god, this is...
If you don't get serious, I'm seriously gonna kill you!
What are we even supposed to do?
Stop it already, Toko!
I won't let
Wait,
you...
we have to wait for a battery to run out, and then
It
we'll...
would be troublesome if you did not play your role.
Yes! It works on the stun gun! If you don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town.
Did you have to do that?
Now
You
what are you
asshole?
gonna
You're a fucking asshole, you know that? Fuck you.
If you don't get serious, I'm seriously gonna kill you!
Oh.
Ow! Yeah.
Let me go!
To survive, you have to sacrifice something. Whether it's school or the outside world, it's all the same.
Oh, fuck.
You done already?
No. I want you gone now.
You done already?
That's strange. Even with the hacking gun, Komaru should be easily outmatched by Toko.
Yeah, well, I'm just doing it.
If you don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town.
Oh.
Right!
Ah, she lost consciousness.
Toko.
Oh, I lost consciousness. That means I must have lost. If that's the case, I can't stop you now. Hurry up and run! What are you doing? If you don't hurry, next time I really will take you by force.
You did it on purpose, didn't you? You lost on purpose.
Huh?
You lost on purpose so you can let me go. Right, saying cruel things to me and attacking me without warning. It was an act, wasn't it? So that I wouldn't hesitate to leave you here.
What are you talking about? Why would you think that?
Don't treat me like an idiot. I already know you're much stronger than I am. We've been together all this time. Toko, why?
If things stayed the same, you never would have made a move, would you? You always made me decide. You didn't do anything on your own.
So you wanted to give me a chance?
I was with you all this time, you know? I know you well, too. And also, listening to this crazy idiot's orders just makes my skin crawl. Oh. Sounds disgusting when you say it.
Well, that is completely understandable. But are you really okay with this? If Miss Komaru runs away, the safety of the hostage cannot be guaranteed. Well, personally, it's for the sake of the game. Byakuya Togami is important to you, is he not? Then allow me to lend a hand. See, you'll still make it if you go now.
Don't get your blood on my glasses. My Cinderella of the Flutterflower Garden. Please,
To get a hold of her. Oh.
Shut the hell up, you lanky, wavy-haired bastard!
Oh, so Jack
Oh, right.
now.
Even though you two share knowledge, you don't share memories, correct? So then, you have no idea who the real enemy is. An honest mistake, I suppose.
Idiot! It's no mistake. What I share with her isn't just knowledge. She and I also share emotions. If we didn't, there's no way we'd both love Master. And my emotions are telling me this. To kill you and let Dekomaru escape. And you're something of a pretty boy yourself, so I can kill you as I like. So
I see. So you've decided to stop taking advantage of Komaru naively. Is that friendship?
Huh?
To travel the harsher path for the sake of protecting your friend. Such beautiful friendship. I truly think it's...
I'm not skipping the event. It's pretty good. I also just noticed something in my room. That my Grogu poster has literally just like fucking fell off my wall. It like completely fell off the wall. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Splendid thing. But aren't you a serial killer? You're an aberrant who has no problem taking lives to satiate your own lusts. For someone like that to say things like friendship or friends, do you not find it strange? Or even shameful?
I can't breathe! Friendship! Friends! Obvious friggin' not. How you calling my friend? No! You're my friend! What are you doing? Let go!
No, I won't. I mean, you made a promise with Byakuya, right?
Yeah, you did make a promise
You
with
said
the
you won't
mom.
kill anyone anymore. If you keep your promise, you can be an official member of Future Foundation.
Yeah, remember that shit.
That's why you just can't. I never thought of you or Toko
Remember
as abnormal, not even one bit. You're just a little strange, that's all. And even so, you are important to me. You and I are friends now, no matter what happens. You're a precious friend, and I won't let you do this!
You know, you're probably wasting your time. I mean, after all, she knows she needs to kill me. Byakuya's life is in danger as long as I am alive. If she breaks the promise we made and lets you escape...
Oh my fucking... half-watch.
I'll stay. If that's how it is. If I
I'm gonna keep doing that.
stay in the city and go with her, then it's fine, right? Hey! You know what the hell you're talking about? You were crying and whining about escaping earlier, remember? What? You changed your mind? I still want to escape. I'm still scared, even now, but you feel the same way, don't you? You were scared too, but you tried to help me escape. And hid how afraid you really were inside, didn't you? There's no way I can run now, leaving you behind! As expected. You just don't get it. I betrayed you. I betrayed you, you know? No, you didn't. And you're suffering from guilt, aren't you? If you're hurting, you can tell me. I'm an unreliable, normal girl who can't do anything. But I can at least do normal things, right? And it's normal for a friend to help a friend. I'll stay. No matter how much you say no, I will definitely stay with you, all right? I've decided. Man, so annoying. All that lip service talk that I hate, so damn irritating. Anybody can just say something. In that case, I'm a great detective, an astronaut, a reporter, and a Terra super beauty. And besides, you have absolutely no idea what I'm really like. What do you mean? There's no way I'd say no. Huh? Rather. Thanks. Toko! Oh. So, about what just happened.
It's alright. I kind of figured out what was happening.
Huh? Really?
Friend? The last time I was called that was in a dream I had in grade school.
That's pretty depressing. Well, you're actually one of many friends that I have, so you don't have to take it that seriously.
That's pretty
You
good.
bring that up now? Let me have this moment a bit longer, jeez!
Well, guess it turned out
So
alright.
not funny!
If Komaru Naegi had run away, the hope of this city would have gone with her. To prevent that, a wound like this will not diminish my resolve, though it does hurt.
It's time you started talking. How do we...
All you have to do is defeat the final boss. You saved the princess after defeating the final boss, right? In theory.
In theory?
I was not the only one who came up with the plan to take you to the children's base. I have a partner, but I'm not sure what they are planning, to be honest.
Who is that?
There's no way I would tell you that. I have already been disqualified from the game, but it'll be alright. No matter what kind of despair awaits you, hope will overcome it. The deeper and darker the despair, the brighter and more powerful the hope born from it.
Yeah, you're crazy, alright.
At least stream hours. Already been live for a while.
You are seriously disgusting. You're like 3 steps below vomit in a toilet.
Right. I'll even live for a minute. I'll be live for it.
Anyway, all you need to do is progress forward. I will support you until the very end.
Not a kill.
in order to get back Byakuya, we need to stop the children's rioting, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I'll do it. There's no other choice. Right, Toko?
But are you sure you can do this?
There's no way I can accept leaving you behind. Thanks to you, I've come this far. And not just that. Maybe I'm not really attached to this town, but I will save my friend.
Kamaru.
Oh, and one more thing. I have a little hint for you.
What kind of a hint?
The building the children are using as a headquarters is called Toa Hills.
Is it now?
Marching in there with just the two of you would be a bit suicidal.
Not when I have a little hacking gun and a serial killer by my side.
Monokumas have dug in all around Toa Hills. Even you two would have trouble with that many.
Then what do we need to do?
Well, we could ask for help from Shirokuma and Haiji.
Their help?
They want to stop the children as much as we do. Shirokuma said it too. If we work together, everyone can be saved. And everyone's happy, right?
So, the chances of them actually, like, agreeing to help, the chances of them, Shirokuma I can see at least agreeing to help. Haiji, I really can't see him agreeing to, like, help stop the children because, well, he's an asshole, so...
What? Where did that come from? Now's not the time for heroics.
But I think you and I can do it. It's going to be all right.
Such splendid growth. Your world has gradually grown wider, as expected of his little sister. That reminds me. The Resistance base is in the sewers underground, correct? In that case, there should be an entrance to the subway if you go through the business district. As I recall, there was a blue building. If you move through there, you'll reach the base.
You're sending us on a pretty specific path. Is this also part of your scheme?
I would prefer that you think of it as support.
Well, it doesn't matter what you're scheming. Master and Kamaru, I'll protect them both.
Yeah.
Even if it takes my life.
Do your best. Defeat despair. That's it. Just a little longer. Just a little longer, and that light of hope will swallow the despair of this place. I can't wait.
Oh god.
So upset over something like this. You really are a child.
Kamaru, thank you.
Fucking
Huh?
go.
Dang, it's so
I don't know why
Clean it like that.
in this room.
it's actually kind of refreshing.
Yeah, for me too. I've never really thanked anyone before. Phew.
Okay, that sounds like a problem. He said there's a subway entrance at the blue building in the business district, right?
Yeah, we need to get there for now. What? What do you want?
challenge you to a treasure hunt. You look like a dummy, so I'll be nice and give you a hint. The treasure box is drawn on the map. There are 3 letters written on the treasure box. X, T, and L. The add box, the letter, the odd box, I can barely fucking read this, dude. The odd box is the letter that looks like L, but has an X, is the real one. Come on, I'm gonna solve this shit.
You can't seriously be thinking, weren't we going to the subway station? Well, either way, do whatever you want.
Is this like something we have to complete though?
I'm fed up with going to the subway. Didn't we already go there before?
Yeah.
We should be going for something more like a woman's ultimate happiness.
You could think about your marriage to Byakuya later. See that the letters have something to do with the paths drawn here?
You look really pumped for this.
Burn.
Is that a new kind of bullet? This looks pretty useful.
Yeah, you're right.
Not too late for the tutorial. It appears you have obtained Burn. Burn is a truthful with that. Stuff generator device. Has a higher. It has a rate of fire, so it's perfect for shooting at enemies who with it. Downright awesome against those beast monitors. I think it would also be good against enemies who are running straight at you. So try it out.
That Monokuma is flying? Okay, we're getting pretty far from the whole bear concept here.
I died.
Is that?
Yeah.
That Monokuma is flying? Okay, we're getting pretty far from the whole bear concept here.
It doesn't do shit. Oh, there we go. Now we're gonna use it.
There's a lot of small Japanese-style bars. Can you drink alcohol, Coco? Or are you underage?
Please, no need to bring up such a touchy subject. Ah, signs. Reliable as always. Looks like the subway is that way.
No, you fucking.
blue building!
There's an arcade machine over there. The Monokuma kid has to be hiding here somewhere. Listen for the singing to find the brat.
I don't know, like, sneak around.
Be careful so we don't get caught.
God damn it.
What are you doing?
Oh, listen, I just... This way to figure out their damn pattern. Well, so they'll move out inconsistent rates.
The game corner again?
Be careful so we don't get caught.
We got caught! What are you doing?